Good morning, board members. My name is Rose Reese and a LAUSD parent. Board members Melvoin and Gomez have been working over the past year on an SPF plan to rank schools on a numerical 1 to 5 scale based upon combining arbitrary percentages. For high schools, 40% of the proposed ranking would be based on test score improvements over the prior year, 25% on the actual test scores, 20% on school climate, and 15% on a school success in college and career prep. Elementary and middle schools would have a similar approach. With that in mind, I'd like to read an interesting SPF op-ed from the LA Times. If this school rating plan goes forward, then the next logical step would be to rate the members of the school board and administrators who think it's a good idea. The purpose would be to allow all educators to be compared side by side with consistent data. Approximately 20% of the rating would be based on IQ, 15% would reflect height and adjusted for gender, then add in 30% for the size of each individual's knowledge database compared with 5 years ago, and 15% for the average cost of a single-family home and the zip code of residence. Finally, 10% of the rating would reflect personality and general affability, and another 10% the degree to which each individual believes that complex phenomena can be reduced to a simple 1 to 5 scale. Round the resulting calculations off to the nearest whole number and have the single digits tattooed on everyone's forehead. Then send them off into the world with the objective of making new friends and getting a good job. Just as there is no scientific formula for this rating described in the op-ed, the same holds true for Mr. Melvoin's single-digit rating system, totally arbitrary. LAUSD should use the existing and recently created California School Dashboard, which does not assign a single color to reflect a school's overall performance. One of the chief architects of the dashboard, whom is widely respected and was the former State Board of Education president, Michael Kurse, said there is no scientific way to know what weights to assign to the different factors that would make up a final rating. What's happened in the past and in other states that they just grab numbers out of the air. This is the case with Mr. Melvoin's single-digit rating. We should also remember that it was contrived in collusion with CCSA to manipulate the school data to create a school ranking system to hand over more LAUSD facilities to the charter school industry. In conclusion, we strongly urge the board to vote in support of Board Member Goldberg's resolution, which is a rational plan to further education equity for all LAUSD students. Thank you.